All right, Shalom. I'd like to start by saying, Kal Halayim La Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Harikak Wadash Ma'amath. Double honors to the elder apostles, a great millstone of my elder Heroin as well. Salutation to the argument that are pushing this truth to sincerity and truth. And peace and blessing to the men, women, and children that believe in the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All right, I'm Kanak San Yashar from the Lions Den of Yashar camp. And this is not necessarily a news and prophecy, but this is just a little impromptu lesson, just a lesson in general. And the topic is on Revelation chapter 6, verse 4, where it says, and power that was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth. All right. Lord willing, this lesson is edifying to serve this purpose for the hopefully elect, the ones that truly believe in the name of Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai. All right. I had to adjust my volume a little bit. But yeah, so this scripture came out Saturday as we were teaching. I forgot what was going on for this particular scripture to come out, but like kind of sat with me for a little bit. And as I was sitting down thinking of what I was going to do a lesson on, it popped back up again. All right, actually, because I was flipping through the lessons that I need to do, and one lesson was the world shall study war no more. And the question popped in my head was like, why is the world studying war? All right. The world is studying war because Esau is in place, all right? And he was given the gift of the sword, and he would take over the whole earth with the sword, with war. That's exactly, how it was set up to happen. So with that being said, there are not going to be any peaceful times while this devil is in power. It said the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. All right? So now it just starts to resonate. So I looked up that word peace in Revelation 6 and 4. And I'm gonna go into it a little bit and just basically just talk about how I did a lesson a few years ago, maybe about 2-3 years ago, maybe even longer than that, but it was title of the lesson was Esau is a weapon of mass destruction, because he destroys everything that he gets. That it comes in front of him, he destroys it, tears it down. Because he doesn't know anything else. He doesn't know how to do anything else. He doesn't know how to build anything. He doesn't know how to repair anything. He doesn't know how to restore anything. The only thing he knows is destruction. That is his gift that was given unto him by Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai. All right, so let's go into it. Revelation 6 and 4, it says, and when there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and they should kill one another, and there was given unto him a great sword, man. So with that being said, right, that red horse represents who? It really represents the start of the rise of Esau, starting with Alexander. And that's when great wars and evils were multiplied on the earth. All right, some such as no one had seen before. Okay, and there hasn't been a break from that since this devil's been in power. All right, so that it says Revelation 6 and 4 again. It says, and there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth. All right, so when you look up that word peace in the Greek, it's G1515, and it's erin. It says a state of national tranquility, exemption from the rage and havoc of war. See that? Exemption from the rage and havoc of war. All right? See that? So that's all he does is bring forth war. And the scriptures show you that's all he was set up for. All right? This is Proverbs chapter 16, verse 4, and it reads, the Lord had made all things for himself, yea, even the wicked for the day of evil. Right? See that? Even the wicked for the day of evil. So everything, Yahweh Shema Shai created everything. But this judgment, he's going to use the wicked to bring forth this judgment that he's bringing on the earth. Because if you go to Revelation chapter 6, let's go back to it. Going to 6 and 4 again. Well, let's go to 6 and 1. 6 and 1. Revelation 6 and 1. And I saw when the Lamb opened one seal, and I heard, as it were, the noise of thunder, one of the four beasts saying, Come and see. And I saw and behold a white horse, and he that sat on him had a bow, and a crown was given unto him, and he went forth conquering and to conquer. So, all right. So now, what's going to be going on in the earth? You know what I'm saying? When Yahweh Shai shows up, because that white horse is his chariot, and he to ride upon him. The person that's Yahweh Shai. Okay. So now, conquering, meaning the statue that was set up, the Lord's going to come in at the feet of it, at the end of it, and take all those things down. You get what I'm saying? That's why it says upon his head were many, many crowns. All right. So war was going to be going on. War's been going on. All right. And so go down to verse 4, and it says, and there went out another horse that was red. All right. And power was given to him. All right. See, these time periods kind of jump around. Like, Yahweh Shai is going to come in after the establishment of this horse right here, the rider upon this horse. It says, and then went out another horse that was red, and power was given unto him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, that they should kill one another. And there was given unto him a great sword. And who was given that sword, that blessing of the sword? Esau, man. Look, all right, so looking up that word peace again, it says exemption from the rage of havoc of war, man. All right, so that was Esau's purpose, to be put on the earth to bring war. All right, so this and it was given to him a great sword. This is Genesis 27 and 38. It says, Esau said unto his father, Hast thou but one blessing, my father? This is when Isaac gave a blessing to Jacob. All right, but Esau wanted a blessing for himself also. He said, Bless me, even me also, my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, Behold, thy dwelling place shall be the fatness of the earth, and the dew from heaven above. So he's going to have everything, man. And by thy sword, that see there, given unto him was a great sword, thou shalt live and serve thy brother, and it shall come to pass when thou have dominion, thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck. All right, so now that sword was given to him, the instrument of destruction, right? What is the modern day sword? The gun. What do they use the gun for? They use it for war. All right, so now going back to Revelation 6 and 4, it says, Then went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, man, to bring war, and that they should kill one another. And there was given unto him a great sword. All right, so now within that, all that's going on, all right, let's jump down to verse 8. It says, And I looked and beheld a pale horse, right? And his name that sat on him was Death, and hell followed with him. And power was given to them over the four parts of the earth to kill with the sword, see that? And with hunger, and with death, and with beasts of the earth. This is all that's going to happen behind the war that Esau is bringing on the earth continuously. And that pale, right? If you look up that pale, it says green, and it can also represent life. But also, second definition, it says a yellowish pale, which is synonymous with decay. Right? You see that? So understanding that pale can mean decay. It says I looked on in a decaying horse. All right, that's all he's bringing. So the result of that is it says death and hell. Hell followed with him. So as this horse rides through, he don't leave nothing but death and destruction behind. All right. So now who is that? It said sat upon, and death and hell follow. All right. This is Habakkuk chapter 2. Verse 5, because this is all a revelation of what, of who these individuals are. All right, starting with Alexander, and that explains that in the book of Maccabees, First Maccabees, where it says that he won many wars and many strongholds, right? And evils were multiplied on the earth. And also it said that everybody was quiet before him, meaning nobody could stand before him. All right. This is Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 4. It says, "Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. Yea, also because he transgresses by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home." Because why? He's going throughout the whole earth. Because the power was given to him throughout the whole earth. What does it say? Scripture says, the earth has been given to the hand of the wicked. You see that? And it says, everything, the Lord made everything for himself, even the wicked for the day of evil, man. So these are evil and bad times that this devil is bringing upon the earth. All right, it says, where was I? Habakkuk. All right, it says, yea, also because he transgresseth by wine, right, through confusion and philosophies, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlarges his desire as hell and is as death. See that? The one that sat upon the pale horse. All right, this is all the aftermath of Esau being given that great sword, right, to take peace from the earth. But that was the beauty behind it. It's all to show the power of Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai, man. All right. All right. So let's go to this. All right. Let me see. All right. This is Revelation 20:1. It says, "And I saw an angel come from heaven, having the keys of the bottomless pit and a chain in his hand." Right. It says, "And laid hold that on the dragon, that old serpent, which is the devil and Satan, and bound him 1,000 years." Right. All right. All right. It says, verse 3. It says, "And cast him into the bottomless pit, and shut him up, and set a seal upon him, that he should not deceive the nations no more, till the 1,000 years shall be fulfilled. And after he must be loosed for a little season." All right, see that? So Yahweh Shai is the one that has the keys of hell and death. All right, so he bound him up so he couldn't go through during the time like he came out during the time of Alexander. Right, but after the fall of the Roman Empire, when it went into the Byzantine Empire, right, that's when he was bound up those 1,000 years. You see that? But after those 1,000 years was done, he shall be loosed for a little season. Why? Let's skip down to verse 7. Revelation 20:7. It says, "When the 1,000 years are expired, Satan shall be loosed out of his prison." All right, it says, "And shall go to deceive the nations which are in the four corners of the earth, Gog and Magog." We're talking about going into Russia. All right, it says, "To gather them together to battle, the number of whom is as the sand of the sea." So that's the whole purpose of Esau, to gather everybody together for war, because that's all he bring forth is war. All right. All right. So, as a matter of fact, what did I want to get for that? Where is it? All right. This is Psalms 55:21. It says, "The words of his mouth were smoother than butter." Right. See, that's how he spit. He spake as a lamb, but really is a dragon. Right. It says, "But war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords," man. See, that's all a whole purpose behind Esau's existence, is to bring war on the earth. Because guess what? When we're established in our righteous kingdom, right, the world shall study war no more. You see that? So going back to Revelation 6:4, it says, "And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat up thereon to take peace from the earth." So just to bring war. that they should kill one another with a sword, killed one another, and there was given unto him a great sword, man. And that started with Alexander. And then after the fall of the Roman Empire, that's when he was shut up in the pit for 1,000 years. And then he was loosed out of that, all right? To go what? To bring forth what we see today. Now, just think about it. With all the madness and commotion and wars that's going on right now, who is the common denominator for all these wars? Esau. He got his hands, he's in the mix of every single conflict that's going on in the earth. They went over there with all that Desert Storm stuff in the 90s, breaking up those Ishmaelite families, causing them to go to war. World War II caused the division of North Korea and South Korea, all right? Caused the division of Taiwan and China. You see that? So he's broken everything up. He breaks up houses. It's the whole thing of divide and conquer. But that's the only purpose of Esau. So now, because when we're in rulership, the world shall study war no more. So that's why the Lord's going to destroy him, because there's not going to be any other purpose for Esau anymore. Esau is doing exactly what he needs to do, being here on earth, and he's doing a great job at it. The Lord set him up perfectly. All right, but we got to understand the war that we're fighting. All right, not fighting Esau's battle, thinking we can fight the way he fights, but we're going to fight according to the Spirit, man. Because the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but we got to pull down these strongholds, letting it and put it in the minds of everybody to be able to identify this devil for exactly how he is. All right. So I just wanted to touch on that a little bit. Lord willing, this lesson to edify and to serve his purpose for the hopeful elect, the ones that truly believe in the name of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. But as long as Esau is in rulership, man, there's not going to be any peace on the earth, because there is no peace for the wicked. See that? And that was his only purpose of being established on this earth, right, is to bring war. So, the Lord has set the bounds that he cannot surpass, and, we're witnessing the end of his rulership and him being taken down by the hands of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. All right, with that, we'll like to say, Kal Halayim La Yahweh, Ba Hashem Yahushai, Ba Hashem, Harikak Badash, Mahamoth. Double honors to the elder apostles, a great millstone, and my elder Herwan as well. Salutations to the argument that are pushing the truth and sincerity and truth, and peace and blessings to the men, women, and children that believe in the name of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Shalom.